YouTube analytics are a super important part of your video marketing campaign, and if you're not checking them every then you're probably missing out on some actionable data that you could be using to further your reach. Now, if you are checking your stats every day like I am, then you're probably in this position where it's kind of wonky and you're kind of wishing that I could do this faster and do that faster and pull this from here and pull that from there. Now, YouTube is a great tool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trashing YouTube analytics, but there are better tools out there, and in this video, I'm going to show you one of my favorite tools, which is called TubeTrackr. TubeTrackr is really comprehensive in three main areas. That's monitoring and measuring your videos, and highlighting, a certain amount of videos, so you don't have to look at everything. Also rank tracking, and there's a toolbox feature that is really going to blow your mind. I'm going to show it to you right now.
So this is the TubeTrackr interface, and you can see here that you can start a free account. The free account is the same. You have the same features as the paid accounts. What the difference is how many keywords you're able to track, and I believe the free account has a 30-day balance on it too. So once you log in, you're taken by default to the monitoring summary, where you can kind of take a look at all the videos that you're tracking, and you can check out views, you can check out how many subscriptions gained, comments, likes, all that kind of stuff. But what I really like is the up this week, down this week feature that lets you know where you're going on average. Your monitoring dashboard allows you to create groups.
I really like this feature because I rank per client or per keyword, and this makes that very easy to do.
But you've also got these really neat metrics like video life, which is by default what I'm watching now. You can also check out the watch time, and you'll see this dynamically change. Engagement, and this is so important because you're tracking like subs, likes, comments, shares, which if you're tracking these things, it's obviously YouTube's way and TubeTracker's way of saying these are the metrics you should be going for, and we're going to come back to that in a second and show you why that's so important. So the next tool you're going to want to take a look at is the rank tracking. And rank tracking gives you the same type of summary where you're able to see how many videos you've got are in the first place section, second place, or the top 5, the top 10, and so on and so forth. Down here, you're able to see a lot of really important information. For example, you can see over here that I'm tracking my page rank and my social shares, my Facebook and Twitter shares. I'm able to add a target keyword. There's my title. There's the keyword I'm tracking. So you can see on this one, I'm just tracking 1, but over here, I'm tracking 2 keywords, and over here, I'm tracking 5. And then I'm able to see where I rank for that keyword. So I'm number 1 on this keyword. I'm number 1 on this, which is cool because last week I wasn't. What I really, really love is the top 20. So let's just go ahead and check the top 20 for the keyword Owen Hemsath.
This feature is super important because it shows you what you need to do to outfox the competition.
Okay, so now I'm checking a different keyword. I'm checking SEO company San Diego, and you can see here the number 1 video here has fewer likes and fewer views than the number 3 video. So why is it number 1? Well, we can see here it's longer, it's in a different category, but it's also got a lot more social shares, 27 tweets versus 5, and a lot more comments, 24 versus 3. We can also see the description is a little bit longer. So these types of things, and look at the title. The title is different here. So you can see what you might need to do to get your video where it needs to be by using this tool, which is very, very valuable. What I'm going to show you next is really exciting. So let's take a look at the toolbox. So the toolbox, and I can't go through all of this, but the toolbox has 3 different channels of tools that you're able to analyze and optimize your videos, branding and customization, and channel discovery for promotion and collaboration. You've got to check out the branding tool though. It's phenomenal. You can create through this tool, you can create lower third graphics, you can create thumbnails, you can even create channel art using the templates that are built in. So this gives you a mock-up of what your video looks like, and you can kind of change the background based on what is most like your video. And then you've got your own shapes that you can play with, but you've got these templates here that I love. So you click on a template, and what'll happen is it'll appear in the video right here. You can download the image as an overlay, and it's not going to give you this background image. It's just going to give you this image that you can throw into your screen flow or your Adobe or your Final Cut or whatever editing program you're using. Going back to the collaboration tool here, you're able to search for different channels based on a keyword. So I can put in something like SEO companies and find out who my competition is, but also who my potential collaboration partners are. I can see their subscribers, I can see their views, how many videos they've got. I mean, that might be somebody to collaborate with. It might be somebody to just kind of watch for a little while. There's just a lot of great information here that will help for discovery, but also helps to discover where you can be placing YouTube ads as well. And since TubeTrackr was brought to you by Veeroll, which helps you with YouTube ads, it's really just a phenomenal tool that I highly recommend if you're in video marketing or you're a business owner that's doing video, that you take a serious look at TubeTrackr.
You can check out more on TubeTrackr by clicking on the link that's on the screen now, but I've also put a link in the description box below if you're watching on mobile or on your tablet. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know your feedback on this video. I want to know if you liked the video. I want to also know if TubeTrackr is something that would interest you. Really what I want to do is get your feedback and get to know who you are so that I can tailor more of this content for you. Seriously, I mean, YouTube users are the most elite in the world, so I really do want to know your feedback. If you want to keep watching, check out some of my other videos. You can click on the box below, and I've got some great training for you. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks for stopping by on the VideoSpot channel. My name is Owen with the VideoSpot. My name is Owen with the VideoSpot.net, and we will see you next time.